Hey everybody, how's it going? Big B9854 back here, finally doing a video. Today I got something pretty unique. Well, not really unique, but something special for us. You know that we have an older ML350 2010, so we gave it in for servicing. It has about 86,000 miles, and very nicely, we got this 2012 or 2013 Mercedes ML350, brand new. I'm going to do a brief tour of this, maybe not completely in-depth because we just got it. We have to return it tomorrow morning, so I don't have much time to do this, as well as it's dark outside. But anyway, let's go ahead and get it started. To be honest, I never really liked the ML. It was kind of the out-of-place Mercedes. I mean, like, the GL was a nice big one. The ML, I'm saying, it's a very good mid-size SUV. It just, it didn't impress me as much. But this one didn't impress me that much either when it first came out. But sitting inside of it, actually experience it for yourself, really impressed me. Also, you do have keyless entry. I have to lock it. Just touch the back of the handle. It unlocks. Wait a second, close it, lock it, press touch sensitive pad over here, the lock. You have illuminated door sills, running boards, sorry. LED illumination throughout. It's a beige interior with a tan, or I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but it does have burl walnut wood, I believe that's called. Let's go have a seat in here. I absolutely love the new gauges. All of the Mercedes, in fact. There you go, let's go ahead and get it started. Literally, you can't even, it takes like a quarter of a second for it to start, which is very impressive. Anyway, the headlights are on, but I'll turn the headlights on, as well as the fog lights and the hazards. We'll go ahead and check out the exterior real quick, then we'll come back in on the inside. We'll also check out the engine. All four windows are fully automatic, of course. It's a black exterior. You do have chrome inserts on the door handles. Turn signal mirrors. Sorry for the insane amount of salt. It's New Jersey. We just had a lot of snow, so obviously there's a lot of salt. I like the new headlamps, but honestly, if you're going to buy this and not lease it, I would get the LED package. Looks really nice. And also, because I turned the fog lights on, the LED daytime running lamps do not come on. I'll just show you that real quick. So if we click this. Okay. Never mind. I believe we just have to leave the lights on auto. There we go. Obviously they're waterproof, everything like that. You also have a skid plate over here, chrome of course. Although the camera's not picking it up well, you do have a black painted grille with these chrome inserts right here. You also can option to get a backlit LED illuminated star on the front, but that requires the loss of the Distronic package. You can get one or the other. Like I said, no LEDs on the front in this one, except for the daytime running lamps, obviously. You can't see that well, but it's very menacing from the front, especially the way the hood angles. Trying to get my camera focus here, there you go. Looks very nice. One complaint is that from the front, Mercedes is changing their style, of course. They've refreshed almost every single model. and they're all starting to look alike, which I don't mind, but I mean they should separate them a little bit. Now these tail lamps, when they first came out, I was a little confused on what was going through Mercedes' minds, but once you see them in person, they're not actually as bad as it seems. I mean, they're all LEDs, which is cool. I like how they're doing the strips nowadays with most of their cars. These are LEDs, cool, which is nice. This is this is a courtesy car from Mercedes-Benz, a Freehold in New Jersey. You also have chrome back here. One thing I very disappointed with in this ML is that you cannot see the exhausts, which is kind of a pain. To me, I'm a car connoisseur, so I'd like to see the exhausts personally. On the AMG, obviously you have them. I'm not sure about the ML550, but on the ML350, the exhausts are hidden underneath. Over here, the running boards, obviously. You also have stock rims. I'm not sure exactly what size, but we'll go ahead and pop the hood. Now this is Mercedes' new V6. I'm not exactly sure about the specs. I haven't had time to research it, and you can't really see anything anyway because there's no light. But I'll try to take a picture, maybe put it in here, but you can't see anything. I know it does produce more horsepower than the previous model. It's also faster, 0 to 60 by 0.1 or 0.2 seconds. Not sure about the torque. Anyway, let's hop on in because it's freezing cold outside. Alright, so hazards off. It's freezing. So it's colder than 33, definitely feels like it. Over here you have a Harman Kardon audio system. Again, not sure about on the output of it, but it's a very nice sound system. You have presets. Have your sound. Surround sound on or off. You can definitely tell a difference. Anyway, that's your audio. You have AM, FM, satellite, disc, memory card, music register, USB, media interface, Bluetooth, audio, which is cool, auxiliary input, and that's all inside of here. You also have your light controls here, as well as your power sunroof, your book lights, which come on underneath over here when you don't have the lights on. Rear lights, SOS, your Embrace services. Anyway, in here you have Ipod Cable. Obviously this only fits the 4 and 4S. Now the 5 is different, but you do have a USB port right up here, right over here. It's hard to see it, but it's right above the iPod input. But you do have a decent amount of storage over here, as well as some over here. If you go to your navigation, it's very detailed. The resolution is very good, very good. Oopsies. Over here you have your traffic, your position, where you could do all your compass settings. That's just kind of cool. Traffic guide, all of that. And then you also have full screen. Let me just change this back. Then also, if you go to disk, you have your disk things, telephone, you can connect to Bluetooth, mute, your system settings, your display, brightness, rear view camera, and you can reset them. You change your time and turn your display off if you so choose. You also have video here, so you do have DVD player as well, which I just found out as I was speaking to you guys. That's about it for the navigation. I'm not going to go into too detail because as it is, this is a brief tour and I don't know much yet, but anyway, here's your seat warmers for both sides. You can also get option cool seats. Here's your traction control on and off. It tells you over there if it's on or off. If I can get my iPhone to focus, there you go. Here's your CD changer. You can have 6 discs CD changer, by the way. Here's your climate control settings. I also have a complaint about this. It's very cheap feeling, although it is very light. It's all plastic, and it's the same as the C class, all of them, the S class, and like the CL, and obviously like the SL. The higher brands are different, but this is like a mid-range, so I think they should have changed it a little bit. Also, you have your sunglass holder over here. Also, you have your compass over here. Now, probably the one of the nicest parts about this new Mercedes. Well, first off, you have a contrast stitching along the steering wheel, which is very nice. The driving. The driving of Mercedes, they have really outdone themselves. First of all, the steering is very light. Like, I can move it with one finger, and it's very easy. Next is this interface right here. This is the best. So this is the standard interface basically. You can use these buttons to navigate. This is your back button. So you have your trip information. Scroll through it up and down. Miles per hour. It only has 3,000 miles on it. There's a very brand new car. Then you can go to your navigation, see it over here. Obviously there's no destination input it in there, so it's not going to have anything. You can also go to your audio, change your different audio between satellite, FM, AM, and such. Telephone, if you can dial from here, all of that stuff. Driver assist, which is very cool. You have distance warning. It's basically all of your Distronic features this has, not all of it. It does have laser guided cruise control, attention assist with that coffee mug is for. Blind spot assist, which is over there, you can see on the mirrors. I'm parked next to the garage, so it senses that something's in my blind spot, therefore the triangle is lit. Oh, actually, sorry, that is not why. I believe the triangles always stay lit. When something is in your blind spot, it'll turn red. Sorry for that. You also have lane change assist, which is shown right over here. It tells you which ones are on and off. Therefore, it's off right there, so anyway, service settings, your tire pressures, you know, basic stuff. Settings, pretty cool. Instrument cluster. And this is just like, well, instrument cluster is not really cool, but you can change your outside temperature over here into different things. Lights, very cool. Daytime running lights, on or off. Ambient lighting. Right now it's on level 5. You can see it's pretty good. Level 4 goes a little darker. Level 3 goes a little darker. Level 2 goes a little darker. Level 1 disabled. 1 second. It seems like we're having technical difficulties over here. Oh, you know what? I have this light on. That is why. Probably. Okay, I'm not exactly sure why this is not working, but usually these ambient lights underneath the dashboard and door sills, which look very nice, would change intensity. Right now it says it's disabled, but it's on. I have no clue what that is all about. You have different levels of brightness. Anyway, then you have the color, which is very cool. Right now it's on polar, which is this bluish color. This seems like a good spot to keep it. You can change it to neutral, which is like a whitish color. You can see over here. Here's polar. Let me show you polar like this. There's polar. There's whitish, neutral it's called. And here's solar. It's like an orange flare color. I personally prefer the blue polar, but that's just my preference. Down here we have the surround lighting, interior lighting delay, which is like when you lock the car or leave the vehicle. For vehicle, you have your automatic door locks, acoustic locks, you have radar sensors, like I said, keyless entry. Convenience, easy entry, exit, keyless entry, belt adjustment, auto mirror folding when you lock the vehicle, and then restore your factory settings. I believe that is it. Yes, that is it for this. Over here you have your wipers. Let me turn the lights on again so you can see that. So you have your wiper controls. This is your rear wiper. This is your front wiper. This is to turn on the fluid. Nope, it's not. Never mind. Is it? Oh, yes, you do. You just have to hold it. Down here you have your tilting telescopic steering wheel, cruise control. I noticed when I was changing the steering wheel, I kept on hitting the cruise control. They should have separated these stocks a little bit more, but that's no big deal. You have voice command here. I'm not going to demonstrate that, unfortunately, because I'm running a little late. Your Bluetooth telephone features, such as that. You have your automatic trunk right there. Seat positions up here. You have 3-person memory. Very nice. Over here you have water. Obviously this is lit over here too. That's always stay orange, just like these always stay orange. You can close it. You also have some extra storage back there. This is your settings for the navigation. You can scroll left and right, go up, down, left, right, and press enter, back. This is to clear it, and this is your favorites. Over here, very cool, you have raising and lowering height of the vehicle. Very cool. Sport and comfort, which says over here, Airmatic comfort. This has the optional air suspension. So you have comfort on right now, then you can change it to sport. You have downhill automatic braking. Over here you also do have an ashtray, which is very cool, lifts up and down. Obviously this is a non-smoking vehicle because it's a rental car, but we just turn the lights on. We'll go ahead and check out the rear, and then I want to demonstrate to you the air suspension. Rear seat is very nice, very comfy, very roomy. This does not have the optional climate control in the rear, but you do have an ashtray there. 12-volt power outlet towards the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Over here you do have your cup holders. You do have your ambient lighting here as well. I have the lighting on right now, that's why it's shown like that. But this vehicle is a very nice vehicle, very nice. Here's your Harman Kardon sound system, which is also up there. Let's go ahead and check out the trunk. There's an automatic trunk. Opens. Tons of storage over here. It's a pretty big trunk. Have your first aid kit over there, if you can see that. You have some more deep storage over here. You have another bass booster. I'm not a bass booster. An amplifier. Under here, you have your spare tire. You can't really see that because there's not much light, but you do have your spare tire. These seats are folding. Let's see if I can figure out how to fold them real quick right now. Right here, first you gotta do that. Lift this up. Then over here, folding. Obviously, it's not gonna fold completely because the headrests are up, but you get the idea. And they will fold flat. Oops. Oh, my bad. That's what I thought. I just couldn't figure out how, but these are reclining. If you pull this up, you can push it forward or back. I don't know how to exactly demonstrate this, but you can see it's forward. You can change it a little bit as such. I'll just leave it like that for now. Trunk is automatic closing. Very quick. LED license plate lights. We also have chrome over here as well. This side is the same basically. Here's your lighting again. You have some storage down there. Storage. Passenger side. Illuminated door sills. Same driver controls as the same controls as the driver, lock and unlock, door handle, aluminum. It looks aluminum. It's actually plastic. Window there. Let's go ahead and hop on in. In the glove compartment. It's a pretty roomy glove compartment, especially compared to the previous model. Here you have your ambient lighting again. I really like the ambient lighting. It really adds a nice touch. Have a speaker up there. Have your wood. A lot of aluminum in here, which gives it a very nice look. Well, aluminum look. Not real aluminum. It's all plastic. But that's about it. Unfortunately, I would love to do a video of this. The funny thing is, my mom said to rush the vehicle because we wanted our car back because we were doing something over the weekend. Because usually we get a C-Class. Older one, usually 2009 C-Class. But the, I don't know why they decided to give us a new ML, but it was too late to cancel. I mean, tell them to like slow it down. I mean, you obviously don't tell people to slow you down the process. I think I went over everything that I possibly could in this amount of time. So, I mean, that's about it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I couldn't do a real video on this, but I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, guys.